Now, if you thought the Raptor R, which is a 700 horsepower supercharged V8 monster, couldn't get crazier, it got crazier. If you find yourself in a nice long straight Mexico and you plant your foot down, well, so this thing right here is a 2025 Raptor R with a 3.8 liter Whipple Supercharger. And it makes, well, about 900 horsepower, maybe a little bit more. Let's run through the build sheet real quick. So this was actually built by the Ford dealership here in Las Vegas. Obviously factory Raptor R, 5.2 liter Predator V8 from the GT500. You've got a 3 liter supercharger on it, which makes around 707-ish horsepower in the Raptor here. But this one with a 3.8 liter Whipple, obviously a much bigger supercharger than the stock one. You've got Willwood brakes on this truck because you got to be able to stop this monster. And then of course it's got that full PPF satin wrap on it, which makes this regular red color look awesome. And then it sounds crazy because it's got a full Borla Attack exhaust system on it. And you know what happens when you put all this stuff together? This. What the No, that's insane. That is insane. The truck literally does this and it just takes off. There's no reason a truck should do that. That's crazy. That's actually insane. It's added on the fact that it's 4-wheel drive, so there's no tire spin, and you've got these big meaty tires, and it just takes off and it runs. This is probably the best truck I've ever driven. I said that. I really just said that. I've driven a lot of trucks. It is insane how nasty this truck is. And that and when you get on it just a little bit, you know, to take off, you hear that supercharger start screaming, because this also has the biggest air filter I've ever seen in my life. That filter is bigger than my head, and I have a pretty big head. Now, is this truck for everybody? Probably not. At the end of the day, the truck itself, without all the upgrades, is already expensive, right? It's a Raptor R. This is like the top of the line F-150. This is going to be about a $100,000 truck, if not more, depending on if you buy new, used, whatever. And then on top of that, you have to go ahead and, you know, buy the Whipple and pay somebody to install it, because I doubt most people are going to do it themselves at their house unless you're, you know, a mechanic and you kind of have some wrench skills. It's not cheap, but is it worth it? Hell yeah, it's worth it. But then on top of that, the truck itself is also very capable to do anything. You can daily this thing because it's very comfortable. Now, it does also have a little bit of aftermarket suspension because you got to be able to handle it. If it was on completely stock springs, they are beefy because it is a Raptor, so you have the Fox shocks and everything. It will kind of lean on its back because you're obviously putting a lot of G-force through the front of the car. When you floor it, the truck itself actually leans pretty hard, and it, you know, so it can start pulling. When I first heard about this, I was like, the Raptor R is already fast enough. Why? But now I'm not even asking any more questions. Now I'm doing it. Take my money and do it. Let me know down below. What do you guys think about the Supercharged Raptor with the Whipple? Would you do it to yourself, or would you do it to your truck, or no? Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.